Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a blessed life and staying abreast of things and staying in tune with God. This video for today is titled Unplugged Fan. And what is this unplugged fan concept? I'm sure we all have had a fan plugged in that was rotating. When you unplug the fan, the rotation doesn't stop. The blades keep rotating, but power has stopped going to the fan. So the fan is just simply kinetic energy. It's just, I hope I'm correct. It's just relying on the kinetic energy that's there. But that energy is not being sustained. So it is gradually wearing out. So that fan, somebody looking from the outside can see the fan still rotating and say, oh, the fan is on, the fan is plugged in. But time is what will determine if that fan is still plugged in. Because as time goes on, then loss of energy begins to happen, and eventually the rotating blades come to a stop. And that is how it is with us who are connected with God. I'm looking for my light. I can't find my light. I don't know. The direction of the sun is giving me shadows. Oh well, shadows it is. Anyhow, so we who are connected with God, the same thing happens with us. Jesus said, we are the branches, he is the vine. As long as we stay connected with him, we will bear much fruit. Problem is, sometimes we disconnect. Like Adam, we get involved with some sin issue or whatever, and suddenly now we realize, oh, I'm unworthy, and then we disconnect from God and go hide on our own. Or like the parable that Jesus said, where the seed was the sower threw seed, and it landed on the ground, and there were thorns and thistles choking that seed. And so now we are having the concerns of life, the pride of life, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh is now choking our union with God. Is now affecting to the point where power, our sustenance, is now being deprived. Everything will look fine from the outside. From the outside, everything will look fine, like, oh, all is well. All is well. But all is not well. Sustenance is not coming in. But we're just going. We're relying on yesterday's manna. We're relying on the manna, the word we read the day before yesterday. The word we read last month. Oh, so we're relying on memory. We're not getting fresh. We're not getting daily bread. And Jesus' prayer was, give us this day our daily bread. But we're no longer relying on daily bread. We're relying on the bread from yesterday, from yesteryears. And everything keeps going. Everything is good. So we think all is well. But all is not well. Life is not plugging. We're no longer receiving. But everything is, the rotation is going. And before you realize it, it stops. By the time it stops, it's too late. Because when you now got to restart it, you're starting from ground zero. You're starting from scratch. So my encouragement today is, are you plugged in? Are you receiving daily bread? You wake up in the morning and you just get up and bounce out like you own this world. There is a devil that is actively operating out here, working overtime, clocking in overtime, trying to do unnecessary shenanigans. Why would you take it for granted and assume like, oh, there's no evil out here? There is evil out here. We are operating from a place of victory. We're operating from a place of, so we wake up in the morning and we declare our victory. We determine our victory. We own our victory. We declare our victory. And then we go out into this world and we begin to exercise our authority that Christ has given us. But if you just wake up and just jump out into the word like all is well, yes, all is well. How long are you going to rely on all is well without doing the needful? Even Jesus prayed and spent time in prayer. What are you going to do? So I encourage you, wake up in the morning, connect with your source. Make sure you are tapped into your source. Receive your daily bread. And then go out and bear fruit. Amen.